Doing another alternate fourth comparison here with the art and the borders here between the Bog Imps. Alternate fourth here is on the right. Regular fourth edition is here. I'm going to start out here by looking at some of the black border here. It's not as much different as the blue in the video of the Leviathans that I did, but you can tell it's a little more detailed. Get into the art here. Let's look at top half here now. Look at the reds there in that fish, and just how much more detail it has. And then even like the moss, it's kind of hard to see. There's color there. The face, more reds, deeper detail there in the mouth, and then look up here, it's got like little things on the shoulder. This blue too, really vibrant here. Through the hands and the feet. Here, yeah, there's not as much to look at as the blue, but there's some differences here. The main things I notice is the little dots of the orange. Now I would say on this, the black card, at least for this one, seems to be much deeper color here around the edges and a darker brown tint color for the background. Man, look at the difference there. So I'm going to go ahead and actually compare it to here another inking here, a Renaissance. Let's take a look at that. The Renaissance is looking a little bit better than the regular 4th edition. It's actually a lot harder to tell the difference. You can see a little bit like the reds in the mouth here, a little more detail in the head. But the inking for the Renaissance is actually, I was actually looking at that. It's actually a lot nicer than the 4th edition one here. Do a comparison there between Renaissance in the front there. And then, let's see. While we're at it, let's do a comparison to the dark as well. Once again, a little bit lighter here. More like the 4th edition, although I would think the inking is a bit darker perhaps. Yeah, I would say so. Inking is darker. Considerably darker. Also darker borders on the dark. Interesting to note that. I've never compared the dark anything like this before, but I'm mainly just looking at the art here, but actually, doesn't even, I want to say there might even be darker reds on the original dark printing here. They're not as bright, but interesting nevertheless. Hope you guys enjoyed that comparison.